We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Houston Rockets. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's Ingram in at the 3.
And, guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
So the Rockets win the tip. Now here's Porter. Martin outside. Green up top, defended by Jones. And that one's good. Green. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
The Rockets on offense. Outside, Green. Pass to Martin. And here's Şengün. Outside, Porter. From deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Jones against Green. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williamson. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Ooh, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Back to Porter. Now here's Martin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
That free throw misses. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
That one misses.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Now here's Green, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Williamson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers which was no easy task. But the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Williamson.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Martin, the pass to Smith. Jones against Green. Stolen by Jones. Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Here's Porter. 15 in his last outing. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Here's McCollum following the score by Houston. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Green. Ingram against Martin. Smith with it. Back to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Yep, that one's good. Jones has got his second basket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Green. Martin with the ball. Back to Green. Here's Porter. Launches a three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Jones in the post. Green covering. McCollum outside. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Porter against McCollum to halt the run. And the bucket's good from Porter in deep.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Now here's McCollum. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Basket counts.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside, Green. McCollum against Porter. Smith left side. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williamson. Smith no good. The Pelicans have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Porter against McCollum. Down low. Here's Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Ingram's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Martin finds Şengün. Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And the first one at the line is good. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And so he hits both. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievement, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Martin against Ingram. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Porter, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Şengün. Pass to Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Though he's a humble guy at heart, there's entertainment value to almost everything Zion does.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Here's Christopher. Right now averaging 6 a game. 6 to shoot. Green for 3. Pure from three-point range. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Houston with it after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And the three-pointer goes.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Here's Alvarado. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Williamson. Soft touch off the glass. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside, Green. Here's Christopher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Tate. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Plenty of space. Again, Houston.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
New Orleans in the lead. Now Ingram. 29 points for him last game against Portland.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Garuba's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Green. Here's Daniels. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Timeout called. Houston, their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Here's Christopher, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Gordon, just 5 to shoot. And he's all alone for the finish. And Nance with the slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Got it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here are the Pelicans now. 10-point lead. Pass to Williamson. Here's Daniels. Here's Alvarado. That three's off the mark. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Christopher. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Alvarado. Nance outside. Pass to Alvarado. And here is Williamson. 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Back to Tate. Williamson against Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Can't get the first one. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Graham. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. The second free throw is good. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Now here's Hayes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Nance can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Christopher. It's Tate on the wing. Out to Gordon. Alvarado with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Gordon outside. Pass to Garuba. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Throws it up high and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Tate. Pass to Gordon. He's guarded by Nance. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Alvarado. Doesn't go that time. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for New Orleans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So it's the Pelicans now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Taking a look at the Rockets. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Alperon Şengün out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Martin in at the three, the small forward.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
And Houston is shooting about 41%. Porter against McCollum. Porter, the pass to Martin. No good on the three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Shot's good by McCollum.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Pass to Martin. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's McCollum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Look at C.J. McCollum sacrificing his body and fighting for the and one chance.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
Now here's Martin, looking for his first basket still in this one. Another three from Houston.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Up and over Porter. McCollum's shot is off. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, it's stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Here's Smith. The shot won't fall. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Outside Jones. McCollum outside. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Timeout called. Houston.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Ingram against Martin. No good on the shot. The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Takes the 3. Here's Valanciunas. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It's stolen by Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score it with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Well, Smitty, as for Ingram, playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. B.A. averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Jones. And it's blocked by Martin. On the wing, Porter. There's the triple. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McCollum against Porter. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Green. Jones with the block. Martin outside. Outside Porter. Three-pointer off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Williamson passes to Ingram. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Williamson. He's got 7.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Smith passes to Porter. Jones against Green. Out left to the wing. For 3, Smith. Offensive board. Martin outside. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Christopher. McCollum defends. And it's hammered home by Green.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Ingram. Give him 8. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. McCollum, the pass to Jones. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for McCollum. Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Green. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. Here's Ingram. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Ingram's got 10 points.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Garuba. Green against Jones. Releases. And it's Green missing. Pelicans shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Tate's checked in for Green. Both free throws good from Ingram.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Tate. Here's Garuba. Gordon outside. Drives to the hoop. And Gordon with the big finish.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
First one falls. He does not get the second one. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Tipped away. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Tate following the score by New Orleans. And he makes the first. And so Tate nails both of them. New Orleans is shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Ingram against Gordon. Inside. Tate with it. He has 6. Pass to Christopher. Some solid defense from Hayes. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The production from Ingram just keeps getting better and better. A guy who knows how to get buckets.
Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Tate. Pass to Garuba. And it's blocked. And they get it back. That one's off. Murphy, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Good on the second one. And the Pelicans shooting 56% today. Pass to Murphy. Here's the 3. Here's Alvarado. Garuba with a rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
That one's good for 2. 6 points for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Well, the Pelicans shooting a decent 42% in the second. Here's Nance. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:31 left in the first half. Ooh, poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
And here are the Pelicans now. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. Now Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Murphy. That one's wide left.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Yeah, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
He takes it in, and Alvarado gets it to go.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
.50 left in the second quarter. Outside Tate. Back to Christopher. Pass to Garuba. Now here's Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! And he gets it back. Blocked again! Here's Daniels. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Garuba with a rebound. Pass to Gordon. Back to Christopher. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Christopher's got his first bucket in this one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
They're getting falling behind, letting the crowd get into it, that affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Pelicans shooting it at 52%. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the point. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. The three from Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Down by 15. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Jones. And here's Ingram outside. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Ingram looks to take these corner threes whenever possible. Nice play.
Porter finds Martin. Here's Smith. Up top, Porter. And that one's long. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
And here's Porter outside. On target from range. Well, Smithy, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Martin outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Smith. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Martin finds Green. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Up and over McCollum. Şengün, no good. New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. McCollum's shot is off. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Smith passes to Green. And here's Şengün. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Porter. He's got 10. Outside, Green. Pass to Martin. Beyond the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Porter against McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Back to McCollum. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Martin. Outside Porter. 4-3. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Porter with it. McCollum covering. Here's Martin. Deflected.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 15. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Martin outside. Back to Porter. Şengün against Valanciunas. Şengün passes to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over McCollum. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Graham.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
That's good from Williamson.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Martin outside. Pass to Porter. The Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Green. Porter in the post. Covered by Ingram. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas against Şengün. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Martin misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Now here's Martin. Şengün passes to Green. McCollum with some nice D. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Ingram finds McCollum. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. McCollum against Porter. Back to Martin. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Jones. Tate's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for Porter Jr. Outside, Green. And he's going for the oop here.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
In traffic, CJ uses his soft touch on the interior.
And here is Green. He's got 15. Gordon outside. Back to Green. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Over Ingram. Martin misses. New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tate. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
First free throw is good. So for the Rockets, Garuba comes in for Martin, and it's Christopher in for Green. And he makes both free throws. Here's Christopher. Gordon, right side. Pass to Garuba. Snatched away. Knocked away. Hayes with it. Defended by Şengün. And finished off by Hayes.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
So it's the Rockets now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Garuba. Outside Tate. 5 to shoot. No one near him. And that one comes up a bit short. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Nance. Fires for 3. Murphy's shot is off. For 3, Gordon knocks it down from distance. Gordon's got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Alvarado. It doesn't go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Christopher. Misses the jumper.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd. Pass to Gordon. Tate with it. it goes out of bounds. That one off Tate. The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. A minute 35 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Alvarado. Can't cash it in from close range.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And stolen by Hayes. McCollum outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This is nothing new for CJ. He's scoring in bunches. His offense on display.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
McCollum outside. Up top, Nance. Up and over Gordon. And Nance gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 6th assist of the night. And the Rockets with possession here. 40 seconds left in the third. Pass to Gordon. Back to Tate. 5 on the clock. Another 3 from Houston.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Tate against McCollum. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Alvarado. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Tate. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Rockets 5 now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. The Rockets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Martin outside. Pass to Tate. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
One shot.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. The Pelicans shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Over Porter. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Porter's shot is off. And here are the Pelicans now. Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So clever with the rock. C.J. McCollum is always looking for someone he can set up.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Porter against McCollum. Outside Tate. Pelicans cleared away.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
And Smitty, McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, you've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Williamson hits them both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Porter, the pass to Martin. And here's Smith. Valanciunas covering. And here's Porter outside. Drills it from deep.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
McCollum against Porter. McCollum outside. Williamson is doubled. A clear look from McCollum, and it goes. That makes it 9 for 13 now.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
So it's the Rockets now. Outside, Green. Outside, Porter. Inside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Green against Jones. And he drives in. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
McCollum against Porter. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jones with the block.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
McCollum's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And that one's good. Ingram.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Outside, Green. Now here's Porter. Smith outside. It's Martin on the wing, covered by Ingram, and he comes up with a bucket.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. McCollum against Porter. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. He's closely guarded. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beats you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Now Smith. Tipped. Green up top, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Smith no good. Williamson outside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Williamson's got 22.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Here's McCollum following the score by Houston. Pass to Valanciunas. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now here's Valanciunas, and here's Ingram outside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Martin from behind the arc. They get it again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Second chance shot. Jones' shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Rockets shooting only 42%. Martin outside. Pass to Green. Driving inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Porter against McCollum. Outside Jones. From the arc. Here's Williamson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williamson's got 17 points here in the second half. The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Porter, the pass to Green. Martin outside. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school.
Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness.
A forward with guard-like quickness. Zion is an absolute terror in the open floor.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
McCollum against Porter. Pass to Green. The three. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Jones. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And here's Hernan Gomez. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Both shots good from the stripe. Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Matthews. Washington outside. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's the Rockets now. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Pass to Marshall. Nance with it. Garuba with a rebound. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, nice setup by Washington. A combo guard who's working to become an efficient floor leader.
Pass to Murphy. Graham against Washington. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Out on his own on the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," Too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Here's Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Washington outside. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zion Williamson.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Outside Graham. Here's Hernan Gomez. Off the window. It's good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Washington. Here's Matthews. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Graham. 17 seconds left to play in the 4th. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Please get on safe.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.